I'm in focus. So focused. Hey, Bri. Should I say, like, who I am or, like, what I do? I don't read. My name is Matt Weber, and I work out. I'm Matt Weber. Let's just have a conversation. My name is Matt Weber. I'm an audio recording engineer. I work at the Gradwell House. Oh, there's Steve. I should get him to ask him some questions, make fun of me a little bit.
Do you want to ask him something?
Sure.
Oh, boy.
Hi, Matt.
Hey, Steve.
So people go on the website. What do they want to know about Matt?
My mom makes this great cream of chicken soup chicken.
They want to know, how long have you not been a virgin?
Yeah, with mashed potatoes.
How did you get connected to the Gradwell House?
I got connected with these guys. I recorded a band at my parents' house called Brain Dead. First band I ever did, actually. And I met this guy named Eric, and who knew Steve.
Oh, fucking yeah.
I got an email from Steve about a week after that asking to come in. I'll book 4 hours, $40, come in, I'll show you how to mic up a drum set, bring your band in.
That can't be true.
That's very true.
I said that?
And then that just kind of snowballed from there into other things, short little sessions, editing work, things like that. And then after that, I took Dave's class at the college. That's kind of how I got to know him, learned some stuff. And then after that, that's when I started to do session work. And that just kept, evolving into more things. And then eventually it just became my job. It's great. This is what I do every day. The first one-on-one session I had with a client here, the first thing Steve told me was, okay, you're doing guitars. If it doesn't sound good, go out there and fix it. Just keep going back until it sounds good. If you can make something sound great with the small amount of things that you have at your disposal, the better. So that when you come to a place like this and you have all these options, it can be intimidating, but in the end, you start to learn how to use it the right way, and then the end result is just that much better. I started playing music in 5th grade. I was 11, trumpet. Terrible. Parents hated me.
Did it tickle when you first learned? That's why
It did. It made my lips tingle. I quit that and started playing bass. And I played bass for a couple of years, and then I eventually picked up guitar. My band at the time, Absence of Worry. Practiced at my parents' house, and they left their drums there. I would always just kind of jump behind the drum set and play and see if I could do this. And I just ended up really liking the drums and stuck to that.
Did you ever have emo hair?
Yes. I was really into Blink-182. First touring band was a band called Cityscapes. Good friends from high school. That was my first touring experience. East Coast stuff, Midwest, and then I joined Young Statues. We toured, we played music. Oh, hey. This place is haunted.
You think so?
Maybe. The first hole ever put in the walls here was when Steve and I, we found these hats, and we had this old green work cart, and one of us said, "You want to put those hats on, and we'll put you through the wall?"
Your favorite album?
Favorite album?
That's a more fair question.
Probably There's Nothing Left to Lose by the Foo Fighters. Let's talk about those pants. Yeah. I had about 7 or 8 pairs of those by the end of the construction of this place. Caulk and paint and everything in between. I've been around SSLs before, but when we got it, I was intimidated because I've never worked on a console before. The studio was always DAW based. Having the ability to have a kick-ass EQ on every single channel you know, gives you the option to tone shape and dial things in as best as possible before it goes in. Being able to have that and try to make it sound the way it's going to sound in the end, but going into Pro Tools was awesome, you know? And it was kind of a challenge to, how good can I make this sound with what I have now? I have mush mouth. Everybody makes fun of me. Just the way I talk. Like I have marbles in my mouth. It's all record. And the first time that I've ever been to Gradwell is what made me want to start engineering. Goals. I feel like I kind of met my goal.
Well, you're nothing more than just a ripoff of a Foo Fighters recording.
That was terrible. This thing sounds cool though.
You can hear it.
No, like it plays back. It sounds really good.
Just keep adding
Is
to
this
it.
going in the bio?